Welcome, welcome, cats and kittens, to another skin-tingling installment of 20 cc's of catnip. I'm your host, Dr. Purrington, and I probably would have said hair-raising if 90% of the zombies in this game weren't bald. Today I'm bringing you some fiery 1 vs 4 gameplay. Let's jump right into it. Now, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you know the scariest thing in this game to me is that video! Every time! Scares the crap out of me, never remember it shows up. So beginning of the match, we see that one guy is already camouflaged. Not a great way to start, but we're also really far away from the nests, so I don't actually care right now. What I want to do is focus on this loner over here. He's going to go directly below me, so I thought I could get the Pounce off. Spins around real fast, gets me with the UV light. I can get off a UV spit. He hits me twice down to 8 health before the UV spit actually gets when I get off a ground pound, and I back the hell up. He's going to slide over here. I don't know what he was trying to do, probably just getting over the chairs, but he goes in for a jump attack. The zombie may have protected me, but regardless, it gives me enough time to get my shields back and go in for a free bounce. So for the record, now I care about the camouflage guy because while I was fighting that guy, he's over here killing my nests. Fortunately for me, as usual, camouflage people don't seem to understand that invisible is not invincible, and he does not UV me fast enough. Another zombie block would have been there. I think my nest might have actually blocked his UV, so go nest! Don't let anybody tell you they never do anything. Now, I'm fighting Iron Wildo over here. Great player, by the way. I actually faced him a couple days later in a single-player match, but he's pretty dodgy, which is good. That's what he should be, but I actually managed to get off a nice Pounce up here. I don't know if he was switching to something else, or I just got too high above him for the UV light to reach at that point. But either way, good free Pounce at that point. Going in, you'll see me pause multiple times in this match. It's just my sweaty hands, I'm sorry. I did want to get a horde spit off over there. Missed completely. I think it hit the nest and the guy went behind it, so that was bad. I get the tackle off here, but it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know what he hit. Like a leaf on that tree? Regardless, I get off a horde spit against 2 guys, and I'm 8 health. And if you listen closely, you can hear that guy shooting at me, so I'm going to get the hell out of there. Because 1 bullet will kill me. I don't know if he's firing a pistol at me or what. But as you'll see, the only 2 guys with horde spit on them get into the water, which is... I mean, I can't fault them because good move on their part. The zombies can't follow them in there, but at the same time, ugh. So his friend goes up for the UV grapple. I can tell the other guy's going to do it too. Going for the free bounce because he's not going to be using his UV light in mid climb up animation. But it does take me down to the depths, the dark, dark depths of the lake, and they do get the free nest kill off while I'm trying to surface. And thankfully I can pull myself up here with locomotion and get back into the fight. Now at this point, I don't know if this guy was AFK or if he was just trying to make an item or just firing his UV light at me, but the moment he gets hit by this, he freaks out and runs. So I don't know what he was doing, if he was just kind of staring at me or what, but I'm going to go over here for the UV spit smash against the one guy and actually get it off. If you guys have seen my previous videos, you'll know I never use UV spit smash when I should. And here's another instance of the camouflage guy not understanding that it's not the same as invincible. It's invisible. Viz. Regardless, I do go over the Leapfrog, but kind of mess it up. The other guy does die, so, I mean, the question, does Leapfrog insta-kill? Is yes. I don't know if it should, but it does. But I do want to take out the other guy over here, and this is an amazing kill through the fire and flames. Explosion Pounce! For a nice kill. I don't know if he was distracted or the explosion actually knocked him back and allowed me to get a Pounce off on him while he was unable to use his UV light. Regardless, he is dead and his friend is dead. I thought there was another guy past the fire if you see the radar up there, but he was actually below me, so I'm just going to go ahead and start swiping. He does come up right here. I did want to pounce him, but he got some UV light off on me, so I couldn't really do much. Missed a ground pound like an idiot, and he goes ahead and gets a nice drop kick on me. Now at this point, I see how many UV spits I have, and I'm like, I'm going to wait and try and get the UV spit smash off. And lo and behold, I get another one against 2 guys when I don't have any shields. So, like a retard, I completely wasted it and end up dying. Now, per my usual antics, Once I got the humans down to 1 life, I started getting cocky, which is not something you should do and be the zombie, especially when you're against 4 people. Because as you will see here, I will make a bad play, and it results in a bad death. Now, Iron Will, though, is up on that house alone. That should be an easy kill. Even just ground pounding him off of it would have done something. But I go in for the pounce, miss it, and completely lose him. I have no idea where he is. I'm like, what? Where is he? Where is he? He's right behind me, by the way. I get the spit off, which is great. He jumps down, and his friend, if you watch in the corner, grapples up from behind me. Great distraction on their part. I don't know where I fell. Through the roof? Whatever. Either way, good job on their part. I died, and frankly, I deserve that death. Respawning. Now, at this point, I do just want to get this match over with. Because the last thing I want to show you guys is a big old comeback on the human side. So I see 3 guys over there and 1 guy over there. Who do you think I'm going to go towards? That's right, the loner. And unfortunately, he is so focused on the nest and the zombies that he does not even notice when I UV spin him. And I go in for the free bounce. And as the match ends, a goon crashes down with his hammer. And a zombie runs in front of me. For an interesting final shot. So that's the match, cats and kittens. I do hope you enjoyed. As always, entertaining you is my Hippocratic oath. And I do hope to see you soon. Have a good night.